Kroger and Uber Eats have expanded their partnership, integrating restaurants directly into the Kroger app. According to Chain Store Age, the two are growing their partnership to more than 2,600 stores across all Kroger banners. In addition, Kroger Boost members will now be able to take advantage of an extended free trial of Uber One for 6% cash back and automatic surge savings on rides, $0 delivery fees, and up to 10% off all Uber Eats orders. Uber Eats restaurant selection will now also be integrated directly on the Kroger app, allowing customers to place their weekly grocery order and order dinner from their local restaurant of choice seamlessly via Kroger's app. Kroger will be the first retailer on the platform where customers can access grocery items alongside hundreds of thousands of restaurants with $0 delivery fees and reduced service fees for all Boost members. And what do you think of the idea of ordering restaurant delivery from your grocer's app, akin to how Kroger is doing it with Uber Eats?
I love it. I think it's super smart. I mean,
Yeah.
Kroger back in the day, when Kroger opened their new future store format in Cincinnati and they had a food hall as part of their experience. This was something that they were working on trying to get to the point of where they could service customers in one experience, both from their everyday grocery needs and essentials and deliver, hot and ready to eat food from one of their food hall providers. But I think this goes back to what I was just saying in the last episode, in the last headline too, which is like Uber Eats is the better player here. You're giving unlimited options to your customers. You're now able to, I assume, share data with Uber Eats about what customers are ordering from their restaurant experiences. And that helps influence the kind of trends and things that we'll be seeing in on the shelves inside Kroger. So I think from an operations perspective, like that data share will be very valuable for both of them. And then as a consumer, like you ultimately have all of the benefits of, getting all of these things done in one order, plus the loyalty points, and, you get the duplicative advantages, both for Uber Eats and for Kroger. They're all synced together for you, so there's no thinking. It's just all easy button for the consumer. So I think it's great. Are you in the same? I mean, you're a DoorDash person, so if you had a Kroger near you, are you going to go to Kroger and Uber Eats when you're in
Oh
these
yeah. I mean,
scenarios, Chris?
I'm surprised you're curious about where I am on this. I feel like I've talked about this idea on the show, like hypothetically for hypothetically, yes, that's a word. Hypothetically for a really, really long time. I think I love this idea. I love that Kroger's the first one doing this because, to me, like you said, Ann, I mean, this is what you're alluding to. I think it's just an extension of the subscription war.
Mm-hmm.
Across Walmart Plus and wherever else you want to, Amazon Prime, everywhere else you want to go. And so, and if you step back, and you mentioned DoorDash, it's honestly just DoorDash's Double Dash, but in reverse.
Yeah.
You're going to the grocery store first and then getting your restaurant from the same place. So yeah, why wouldn't that work? And it probably gets you more traffic also at the end of the day and keeps you more hooked into the subscription and the loyalty program like Boost. So I think this is brilliant. My big question though, Anne, as the single biggest Walmart Plus fan out there in America, I'm giving you that title. I'm bestowing that moniker on you today. As the single biggest
Yes.
fan of Walmart Plus in America, what is the over-under on Walmart's response to this? I'm placing it at 6 months. You think Walmart responds with something similar in under or over 6 months?
You know, I think it's going to be over. And I say
Mm.
that because they've had the chance to do this for a long time. And they are going for things like the Burger King partnership. They're going for things like other things in the space. So while I wish it would be under 6 months, something tells me that there's like some negotiation that's still in the works that will make this a little bit longer for them. But what are you taking, over or under?
Uh, I think just for the point of debate, I'm gonna say under, and DoorDash has already been rung up on speed dial. I think that's my take. That whoever's running Walmart Plus, because I can't remember who it is, because Vanessa left, yeah, I think they've already got DoorDash on speed dial saying, "Hey, can you do the same thing for us? Let's talk about it." I don't know.
Right.
That's my dream, which would be great for me, but even better
Oh
for
God,
you.
it'd be great for me. It'd be great for me. There's already so many advantages that yeah, I mean, but I do the other thing is like I do have the Uber One thing through Delta. They connected those partnerships. So I've already shifted some of my DoorDash away from DoorDash into Uber One now because
Oh,
of the
say it ain't
benefits
so,
of
Ed.
Uber.
But you are
I
you are
know.
a subscription maven. You're like a maven of subscriptions. You know all the deals.
Yes, I do.